and we've seen China noticeably absent from all purchases of ag goods. I know that this is in this negotiation tactic, and that's the goal of this administration. But how concerning is it that we're seeing massive cancellations? We're not buying other products. China's not a player on beef purchases right now. Just in the overall ability for markets that rely so heavily on global demand.
Yeah, so I think right there at the end is what you hit on is the most important part, is that if we go back the last 5 to 6 years, that market was a very important location for a lot of our products to go to. And especially in the beef market, we saw them really come on strong in 2020, 2021. Where they basically became, top 3 destination, sometimes more depending upon the time of the year. They became a really important destination. I think those kind of cancellations in the short run, I think causes some unsureness and uncertainty, therefore some volatility that we're going to see. And it could be the function of also underlining some of these upswings that we're seeing. There could be something that the market knows, or it's simply convergence of certain things. But I think in the long run, if we continue to lose an important market like that, that's a repeal in demand. And so we know if demand goes down, that's going to affect prices. And then the question becomes, if we go on for an extended period of time without that market, where do we move that product? Do we move it to other countries? Do we keep it here domestically and try to think about product mixes with those products? We might see some more, increased supply of sausage, for instance. Things like that becomes the next question in terms of what do you do with the product, because we do have a perishable good. Do you put it in the freezer and freeze it? There's other questions that have to happen from a production standpoint, but from a pricing standpoint, we know that that's going to have impacts. The question becomes, one, do we see China start buying again here in the next couple of weeks? Or do we see months of them not buying at all? And those impacts are different throughout the supply chains. And so I think regardless of the protein sector and regardless of almost any agriculture sector, losing China as a destination or trade location for product to go to is going to have impacts throughout the supply chain.